Today on World News, we have some record-breaking news from Hollywood. We will also check in at the travel desk while we take a look around the world. Good day and welcome to WDW and Beyond's World News. I'm your host Brian. Thank you for allowing us to spend this time with you. Rob's here this week and has a few things to catch us up on at the entertainment desk. Rob, what happened in Hollywood this week?
Hey Brian. Production begins on The One and Only Ivan, an adaptation of award-winning book. Production has commenced on Pinewood Studios outside London on The One and Only Ivan, a live-action computer-generated hybrid adaptation to the children's book by Catherine Applegate, and is directed by Thea Sharrock, which directed Me Before You. The screenplay is a two-time Independent Spirit Award winner, which is done by Mike White, which did Pitch Perfect 3 and School of Rock, and is also produced by Angelina Jolie. The One and Only Ivan stars Academy and Golden Globe nominee and four-time Emmy winner Bryan Cranston, also known for Breaking Bad, Ramon Rodriguez from Iron Fist and The Defenders, and Ariana Greenblatt, A Bad Mom's Christmas. The film also features the vocal talents of Angelina Jolie, Sam Rockwell, and Danny DeVito. Based on a true story of a uniquely talented gorilla and the other animals who share a communal habitat at the suburban shopping mall, The One and Only Ivan is an unforgettable tale about the beauty of friendship, the power of visualization, and the significance of a place we call home. Applegate's book was a #1 New York Times bestseller, won numerous awards, including the Newbery Medal for Most Distinguished Contribution to American Literature for Children in 2013. In other news, Disney has announced a full film release dates for 2018 and 2019. They just gave a live-action preview of Dumbo, and they also gave us the list of what's going out there. Notably missing from this is, of course, the anticipated Mulan live-action, Black Panther sequel, the Black Widow movie, and Indiana Jones 5 that are coming out in 2020. But in 2018 and 2019, some of the movies that are coming out that will be highlighted is at the end of the month is, of course, Solo, a Star Wars story, Incredibles 2 come out on June 15th, Ant-Man and Wasp, Christopher Robin, Ralph Breaks the Internet, and Mary Poppins Returns rounds out the 2018 schedule. 2019 will have Captain Marvel, Dumbo, Penguins, Avengers Untitled 4, Aladdin, Toy Story 4, The Lion King, and rounding out the year in 2019 will be Frozen 2 and Star Wars Episode 9. In other news, Avengers: Infinity Wars crosses the $1 billion mark at worldwide box office. Avengers: Infinity War crossed the $1 billion plateau this weekend, becoming the quickest film in history to accomplish this feat. Ever since Marvel's epic team-up debuted at the end of April, it's been rewriting the history books left and right. It shattered the two all-time opening records, scoring $257.6 million domestic and $640 million worldwide. It's already one of the highest-grossing films of 2018, and will only rise up the charts over the next couple weeks. Other records it's already broken. It broke the Black Panther's pre-sale ticket record that the Black Panther set in February. It also set the single Saturday gross record with an astonishing $82.1 million on Saturday, which blew away Jurassic Park, which had $69.64 million and was currently the top-ranked one. It also set the single Sunday gross record. And on top of that, it set the domestic opening and worldwide opening weekend records, and it also set a new record in Russia for opening day. And it only continues to set more records as it goes on. And rounding out a couple few tidbits for people, Once Upon a Time is wrapping up its season and the series for the final 2 episodes coming out in the next 2 weeks, including a return to Storybrooke and the return of Charming, Snow, and Emma, along with a few other characters from the past seasons. Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is wrapping up Season 5 with 2 more of its episodes, and still waiting on word whether it will be renewed for Season 6 or not. The producers say that Season 5 is already set to be wrapping up if it is the final couple episodes. And also, the cool thing is that Marvel's also doing on TV the same thing it's done before, is it actually is playing right alongside and interwoven with the Infinity War storyline. And last but not least, it's already out on digital, but if you want to get your hands on a physical copy of Black Panther, it comes out on DVD and Blu-ray next Tuesday, May 15th. That wraps up the news here. Brian, back to you.
Rob, thanks for sharing those announcements with us this week. Now, Shannon's at the travel desk with some exciting updates for us. Shannon, where are you taking us this week?
Hey, Brian. Well, we're going to start out over at Disney's California Adventure Park. Just in time for summer, there's a cool new spot open at Disney's California Adventure Park, one of the first locations to open along Pixar Pier. Guests will find adorable snowmen frosted treats. Inspired by the lovable and not at all abominable monster from the Disney Pixar film Monsters, Inc., this will be a go-to spot for yummy frozen treats. Guests will enjoy cones and cups with tasty towering soft serve, available in chocolate, vanilla, and non-dairy lemon. The adorable snowman frosted treats will also be scooping up a few specialty treats like the Pixar Pier Parfait, a non-dairy lemon soft serve and blue raspberry frozen beverage, and the It's Snow-Capped Lemon, also a non-dairy lemon served with a snow cap of white chocolate. A selection of fountain sodas will be served as well, with an option to turn any soda into a float with the choice of a soft serve. Now a closer look at Disney's H2O Glow Nights. With glowing beach balls, inner tubes, and other lighting effects, Disney H2O Glow Nights is a rare opportunity for guests to experience Typhoon Lagoon under the moonlight. On select nights beginning June 21st, 2018, Typhoon Lagoon becomes a luminous nighttime hotspot featuring a DJ dance party on the beach, a special character meeting with Buzz, Woody, and Jessie from Pixar's Toy Story as they visit Typhoon Lagoon for the first time. And let's not forget about the host, Partyosaurus Rex, who is inviting guests to this one-of-a-kind experience. Guests can also play party games, try unique food and beverage treats, and enjoy all attractions at the water park with a minimal wait time, including Crush and Gusher, a thrilling water coaster, and Miss Adventure Falls, the newest attraction at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon. While the kids are splashing about, adults can visit the wharf. This adult-only oasis is unique to Disney H2O Glow Nights and is only available when Typhoon Lagoon transforms at nightfall. Now over to Adventures by Disney. You can save up to $500 per person on Adventures by Disney departures. Guests can book early and save up to $500 per person on select Adventures by Disney departures when they book May 7th through July 6th, 2018, for travel January 1st to December 16th, 2019. You will save $500 per person on select international departures and $400 per person on select North American departures. This offer does exclude Japan, Iceland, and South African itineraries, long weekends, and the Disney Cruise Line related passages. So that's all I have. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, I don't. There is some Toy Story info. I thought I was going to be done, but no. Ride along with the Slinky Dog Dash at Toy Story Land at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Earlier in the week, Good Morning America offered viewers a sneak peek inside Toy Story Land, the new land inspired by Toy Story film that is set to open at Disney's Hollywood Studios on June 30th, including a new look at the Slinky Dog Dash. One of the land's highly anticipated attractions, Slinky Dog Dash, is a family coaster themed as if Andy built it in his backyard using his Mega Coaster play kit and some other favorite toys, including Jessie and Rex. As you can see in the new video through Good Morning America, the attraction's ride vehicles, inspired by the character of Slinky in the film, will send riders dipping, dodging, and dashing around turns. I wonder if this means there might be some sneak previews, some soft openings coming up soon for Toy Story Land. So that's all I have at the travel desk. Back to you, Brian.
Shannon, thanks for sharing those updates with us. Now, Mike's here to take us around the world. Mike, what's going on around Walt Disney's World this week?
Well, we got several things going around the world this week, Brian. First up, Disney shares a sneak peek at Guardians of the Galaxy attraction construction. Construction on the upcoming Guardians of the Galaxy themed roller coaster is well underway. In fact, over 950 truckloads of concrete was recently poured to build the foundation of what will become Epcot's Guardian of the Galaxy themed attraction. This brand new structure is in the process of being built next to the existing Universe of Energy building to house what will become one of the longest enclosed roller coasters in the world. Also, there's improvements coming to Walt Disney World's Lost and Found. Later this month, Walt Disney World will implement a new procedure that will make it easier for guests to be reunited with any items they've lost in the theme parks. Beginning May 21st, guests can visit disneyworld.com/lostandfound on their smartphone to report any lost items instead of visiting guest relations. As items are found, cast members will be able to search through the online reports to match items with their owners. Guests will also receive periodic updates about their lost item. The updated policy applies to all 4 theme parks, both water parks, Disney Springs, and ESPN Wide World of Sports. Guests with missing items at the resort hotel should continue to report them to the front desk staff. And also, Disney introduces one-day, one-park tickets with pre-selected fast passes. Disney is now offering one-day, one-park tickets that include pre-selected fast pass experience to attach to the theme park admission. There are several attraction packages to choose from, and the Fast Pass Plus selections have already been linked to the purchased park admission so that guests purchasing last-minute tickets don't have to worry about finding and making those selections themselves. Selections include at the Magic Kingdom, Futuristic and Frightful Fun, which includes fast passes to Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, the Haunted Mansion, and Tomorrowland Speedway, and the Whimsical Escapades package, which includes Under the Sea Journey to the Little Mermaid, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, and the Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. Over at Epcot, you can try the Delightful Encounters, which includes fast passes to the Seas with Nemo and Friends, Turtle Talk with Crush, and Journey into Imagination with Figment. Over at Animal Kingdom, the Prehistoric and Whitewater Thrills fast passes would include Dinosaur, Kali River Rapids, and Primeval Whirl. And at Hollywood Studios, the Movie-Inspired Entertainment will give you fast pass pluses to Muppet Vision 3D, Star Tours, and the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. So that's what's going on in the parks this week. Brian, back to you.
Mike, thanks for taking us around the world. To this week's Flash Briefing, a new Donald Duck annual pass holder magnet coming May 18th to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Also, Roadster Racer Goofy will be joining Hollywood and Vine Disney Junior Play and Dine at Disney's Hollywood Studios. The Crystal Palace and the Plaza Restaurant at the Magic Kingdom are now adding alcohol to their menus. Disney has also confirmed that Night of Joy will not be returning. A Disney World spokeswoman has confirmed the news to the Orlando Sentinel, stating last year was our last event. Night of Joy was an annual festival that was held in September and featured music performances from many notable Christian artists over the years, such as Toby Mac, Mercy Me, Amy Grant, Stephen Curtis Chapman, and many more. The event was usually hosted at Magic Kingdom since its inaugural year in 1983, but it was eventually moved to Disney's Hollywood Studios for a brief 2-year stint before moving to ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex. 2 Grevy zebra foals were born into Disney Animal Kingdom's family. Disney Animal Kingdom has welcomed 2 new babies. 2 brand new female foal Grevy zebras were born in the last few weeks, one on April 26th to Laylee and the second on May 1st to Zuri. Originating from Africa, Grevy zebras are the most endangered species of zebra with only 2,500 left in the world. The new additions are currently nursing and forming a bond with their mothers backstage, but will soon join the herd on Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail Overlook. Veteran Disney animator with ties to Epcot passes away at the age of 85. A veteran Disney Imagineer, Dave Michener, has passed away at 85 years of age from complications due to a virus. He was a story artist and director from 1956 until 1987, when he retired from the Walt Disney Studios. Michener was in an exclusive club. He worked with Walt Disney and continued to work for the company post-Walt. He had his hand in many classic animations such as Sleeping Beauty, 101 Dalmatians, Mary Poppins, The Aristocats, Robin Hood, The Fox and the Hound, The Rescuers, and The Jungle Book. He also co-directed The Great Mouse Detective as one of his final projects. Speaking on his career with Disney, he said, "I have always felt privileged to work for Disney. As a small boy of 5 or 7 years old, my dad brought me out to the studio, and it was instant love. I never really wanted to work anywhere else. When you take an animated character and move an audience to tears, you've done a magical thing." Michener was brought on by Walt Disney himself after a phone call by Walt to express how impressed he had been with one of Michener's art exhibits. He was hired on to first assist on the Mickey Mouse Club show before being assigned to work on features. Before the big promotion, he worked under one of the original 9 Old Men, Milt Kahl. Michener also has ties to the Disney parks, serving as a contributor on the development of Epcot Center. He produced and directed almost every animation of character around the pavilion, from Figment to the American Adventure Technology montage. He also had his hand in Meet the World attraction for Tokyo Disneyland and Disneyland's PSA pre-show on their history of aviation. Michener retired from the Disney company on November 30th, 1987. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his family. And finally, let's wrap up with some more details about Toy Story Land. Alien swirling saucers designed as a playset won by Andy at Pizza Planet Restaurant, this all-new attraction is out of this world fun. Toy Story Green Aliens have powered up their flying saucers and Earthbound guests get to play along. In Rocket Ship Toys, guests swirl and whirl among toy planets and space stations as part of the game while the claw hangs overhead. This space adventure is bathed in multicolor lighting and sound effects from throughout the galaxies. New just this week, Disney has released the first ever image of the new attraction. showing the toy spaceships being piloted by everyone's favorite aliens. Tin Hut just announced Sarge and the Green Army Men Drum Corps